Okay, so in this video I'm going to show you how I choose titles and make my videos. Um, I used to not understand that YouTube is a search engine and it's not a social network, so I kind of grouped it in with the social networks. And as soon as I figured out, or learned actually, how to do this, um, fairly recently in my life, that's when I started making videos that started getting organic traffic and getting me subscribers. So I'm actually really excited to show you this. All right, so I'm going to actually show you how to do it. And normally I would do this before I make a video, but I'm going to do it for the video I'm making right now to give you an example. So I'm going to click I'm in Chrome, I'm on YouTube. I'm going to click these three little dots in the upper right, and I'm going to open a new incognito window. And like I said, normally I would do this first, but I'm going to youtube.com. So I don't even make videos usually anymore. I mean, every once in a while I might, but I would say 90% of the time I do this before I make a video and I choose the title before I make the video. You can also do this in reverse, and after you make a video, try to find a title that will work for it. But if you can, I suggest you do it searching for the title first. Okay, so why am I opening up an incognito window? It's because YouTube has data on my searches. They're already in here, so it has some data on me. But if I open up this incognito window, then it's more neutral. Okay, so the video I want to make right now is about how to choose a title for YouTube or something like that. So I'm going to start typing in to this search bar, and it makes these suggestions below, and that is very current data. In fact, it's actually my favorite way to choose YouTube titles. It's just to look at these suggestions. Okay, but this is a little too broad, and the more I can narrow it down, probably the better. So let's see. All right, YouTube. So let's see if there's anything if I put in T, does title pop up? No. If I put TI, okay, YouTube title does pop up on that list of suggestions. So I'm going to go YouTube title. And then, okay, so what you can do as you start to dial this in is you can start typing A, B, C for whatever your topic is, and see what pops up. You can get tons of ideas this way. E, all right. And then you can also do it on the other side. So if I put a space in here and I start typing A, B, C, you see, it's going to give me some other suggestions because now it's giving me stuff in front of YouTube title, whereas before it was giving me stuff after YouTube title. So how to create YouTube title video, that's not right. How to create YouTube title. I'm going to do H. Okay, how to make YouTube title. So how to make YouTube title might be good, but I'm just go how to, because H, when I put in H, it came up with a lot of how to's. So how to YouTube title, how to get YouTube title, how to add hashtag, how to tag channel, how to make YouTube title. Okay, so I kind of like the how to make YouTube title or how to create, but I'll try how to make YouTube title. How to make a title for your YouTube video. That sounds really like very close. So I'm going to actually choose this one, and I'm going to see how many people have made a video with these exact words in this exact order on this page. How to make a title for your YouTube video. That's not exactly the same as this. How to title your YouTube video. How to title your YouTube to get more views. Okay, so there's a lot of those. How to title your YouTube videos to get more views. All right, so this one right here is probably there's a good chance that I might be able to get on the first page for this search since I'm not seeing YouTube is coming close. It's doing a great job of putting what I would be wanting if I type this in, but none of these say exactly this in exactly this order, or even have it. It's I'm even looking for it. It doesn't have to be exactly this from the beginning, but if it was like sandwiched in between other words and it had these words in it, that would be fine too, because you can actually kind of sandwich it in between. But I don't see these words in this order anywhere on this page. So I think there's a very good chance that I could get on this first page for this specific search, which enough people are typing in that it suggested it when I was typing in the suggestions. So I'm going to go ahead and go with this as my title. And if I wanted to, and I think that'll be perfect for the video you're watching right now. And if I wanted to, I could um, search for some other terms, and I could actually, when I go to upload this video, which you do just by clicking this little create upload video button. So when I go to upload this video, I could I don't have it yet, so I can't actually drop it in there for you. But I could put more than one search term and kind of separate them by little dash, space, dash, space, or what have you. Like if you look at some of these titles, let's see if anybody's done that. Um, okay, so here's an example of that. So titles and thumbnails for your YouTube videos, and then there's a space, and then this kind of up and down dash, and then another space, and then YouTuber tips. So a lot of people do these, or you could also just do a dash, but you want to have that space in between. All right, so that's an example of like these are two different search terms: titles and thumbnails for your YouTube videos and YouTuber tips. They're like separated, so you could actually do this more than once and put more than one thing on there. All right, so now I have a title. Now, one of the things that's very important, and I'm going to show you on a different video because I have to stop this video to get it to actually download. But here I'll go to my downloads and I'll find a video here. Okay, so here is some videos I made recently for a course that I'm making for event producers. But what you want to do is before you upload it to YouTube, here's a little hack. You want to actually title it the same thing that you're going to title it on YouTube to get people to find your video when they search for it. For some reason, I've been told that actually helps it rank higher if you actually um, save it as that title before you upload it. So when you go to upload it here, you want the title so like right here, here's one I uploaded recently, How to Claim Weekend Ranked Rewards, Gods Unchained, right? That's actually the exact title that I titled the video when I put it into YouTube. And for some reason, I think YouTube actually looks at the file name, and you'll see when you upload it that it says the file name. So that's a little tip for you there. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this video and one thing that I like to do, actually I should show you, is after I upload it, like maybe wait a little bit, and then I like to do this. So here's a video I did. So here's a little, actually, you know what? I will make a separate, no, I'll just do it. Okay. So here's a little trick to get it to rank higher. So usually I'll open up my video and give it a little, I'll give my own, okay, I gotta skip this. Here we go. So I'll usually give myself my first thumbs up for a video, just like that. And then I'll take my search terms and I'll open up an incognito window. And this gives it a little I feel like it boosts it up the page to get it like give it some momentum so people will find it and then they'll start watching it. So I paste in my search term and I see if I come up high and look at that, I'm number one for that search. So, but then I don't just stop there because I actually press play on the video. And then what I do is I mute it and I just leave it playing. And I might do it a second time, or I might do it with here's the next search term. So I'll do it for both, and I might do it multiple times sometimes, just to and I leave it playing because that's part of the algorithm is that YouTube wants to see how long people watch it. So here I go. See if I come up for this. There I am, number one. So I'm going to click on that and tell YouTube like this is a good video for the search by leaving it playing. And then another thing I like to do is check Google because YouTube is actually one of the fastest ways to get on the first page of Google. Let's see if I'm still coming up. Look at that. Bam, first page of Google. But after I search it, I of course click it and actually play it. Sometimes I'll even like click on some of the links. You know what I mean? So it kind of tells the algorithm somebody searched this, and I do it in an incognito window because that way it knows it doesn't know who it is. So these just kind of boost it a little bit. So that's all for this video. If you have any questions or anything, just comment below. And if you like this video and you want to see more videos about technology that makes the world a better place, makes our lives better, helps us make more money, helps us be happier, healthier, improves our lives, please subscribe to the channel below and share this video if you think it'll help anybody else. And remember, technology is magic.